Memories bring back your a girl down the lane. I love your pum pum girl.
understand, and always be humble. We need also to be responsible in any way, and we have to be a good listener.
What I've learned in this leadership summit is that every one of us here is born with a potential, the spark waiting to be ignited, to be achieved. It will be a confusing and bumpy road, but trudge on, warrior. Every great hero starts with a small spark. Achievements do not have to be grandeur, but what matters is that you're fighting for something worth fighting for.
What I have learned in this day is that a leader must have a heart, a blazing heart full of the virtues of a good leader which were set up by God's will for us. And it is up to us when we are to follow this will that leads us to make a proper community, a stronger community for us in which we would unite ourselves to go forth until the end, in which we are to be happy, to be eternally happy with God in the end.
What I have learned in today's Christian leadership training is that we have to take risk, not just being a leader but as an every individual, because the biggest mistake that we ever make are the risk that we didn't take.
What I have realized in the seminar today is being a leader is not all about how you will command your members, but it is all about how you will lead them to the top. What I have learned in this Christian leadership training is that on how to become a good and effective leader. We are not here because someone has forced us to do so, but we are here because God has appointed us. I believe that each one of us has this potential to lead, and we are born not to impress, but to express our heart, the heart to serve.
In today's leadership summit, I learned that to be a good leader is not always about perfection, because eventually we all make mistakes in life. And you yourself, as a leader, have to know that you have the capabilities to lead others in the right and good path. But always remember that being a good leader is not always about here. It will be always about here. Because if you have the heart to serve, and if you're willing to serve, then you are a leader. Not just a leader, a good leader.
Everyone is born to be a leader. One must have a humble heart. Being a leader comes with great courage and braveness to fight and surpass different challenges. One must start to have a heart of a leader. He or she then must enhance the qualities of a good leader and to be a hero for today and for the future generation. To all the student leaders all over the world, keep the faith and the fire burning from your heart of being a true leader. Embrace being beloved, showcase the talents for being gifted, and empowered with the grace to serve a humble service.
I learned that a leader is not all about leading and disciplining others. It is all about you also. To lead is to learn, and by learning you are able to teach others that you are trying to guide. Being a leader is to wholeheartedly follow ideals that inspire people to do the right in their own, and not just by you telling them so.
What I've learned in this leadership summit is do not let someone blow the fire inside you. And to be a good leader, you should possess a characteristic of being a good listener and being a good follower. We serve to express, not to impress.
Very important because it is the one thing for us to be united and successful one. Being a leader is hard because we undergo ups and downs, losses and chances. But always remember this, be humble but always...
I've learned that even some things are meant to be broken, there's always be a way to fix it or to survive it.
It's really hard to be a leader. You have to get any struggles you have done to be a leader. My own sensation is to be one good leader to serve people in your hardest lives as you serve without failure, but in a confident way.
Being a leader is difficult. You need to take risks. You need to do the things whether you like it or not. And you need to be strong. As a leader, it is not all about the title. It is about how you lead.
One who always listens to the criticisms and suggestions, and as well as compliments from the people that surrounds them.
We may encounter a generous amount of misunderstandings and arguments as one of the school leaders of this Catholic institution. But eventually, we could overcome these obstacles by being faithful to our peers. And eventually, we could grow more and become a better individual, and we could have a more open mind and heart.
In life, there's much obstacles that we encounter, and also think first it's people because they are the one that supports you.
I learned in this leadership summit that we should never be emotionally attached to anything too much, because in the end, if you lose it, it will cause you pain.
I've also learned that a good leader should always be ready to serve other people and ready to risk something for the better.
To be responsible, and I am efficient to serve.
You should be patient enough so that you can attain and achieve the goals you desire in life.
What I've learned today is that if your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, to do more, to learn more, and to become more, then you are a great leader. Because when we lead by example. As what Spider-Man have said, a great power comes with great responsibility. So we should learn how to persevere when times get tough and be the best leader that we can be.
A true leader has the confidence to stand